Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. This is going to be a fun one. I'm at the point, a lot of you guys know I have a seemingly infinite number of companies who reach out to me, retailers, individual companies, right? And the vast majority of companies are making things that I think are boring and completely and totally uninteresting. But some of the companies who reach out to me make cool things. And that's how I decide what to upload on this channel. Amongst those people who I actually accept things from, there are companies who make extraordinarily weird and cool things. And these are my favorite types of things. One website in particular is Exclusive Folders, and they seem to dabble only in the interesting, the weird, the off the beaten path. So whenever they message me, I get really excited because I know it's going to be something wild and different. Not for everybody. There's going to be plenty of people in the comments under this video saying, I don't like this at all, which is totally fine. But it does make for, something interesting to watch because it's not another $110. It's not another, Open L or whatever. So thank you so much to Exclusive Folders for reaching out and asking if I wanted to show these. These look super cool. At least the pictures. I can't wait to see them in person. But thank you so much. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. These will be linked down in the description. This knife is called the Chimera. The link will probably take you to the website, and then you can use the search bar, type in Chimera. If there's not an enormous number of products listed on Exclusive Folders, so that should be pretty easy to find. But if you've never been to Exclusive Folders, use my link and check it out. They have some stuff. They have lots of stuff that most people have never even heard of. So I'm just always excited to explore new brands. So this is Meteor, which I think we've looked at before, and then this is the Chimera. Okay, wow. So right off the bat, the first one is, I think this is actually going to be the less crazy of the two. Lots of additional hardware. I wonder, I would like to know, I have a feeling that a lot of, the OEMs that we're using, it wouldn't surprise me if, we found out that this was Kevin John or Max Ace or something like that. I just have no idea, right? Look at the... Is this lasering that's done on the pocket clip? Oh my. And what on earth is going on with the blade? So we have an Emerson Wave, so you can pocket power that one if you want to. Oh boy, we got some super high quality gas station stuff going on here, which is honestly has become my favorite, right? The ironic full circle, which is actually not a circle at all. It's two different lines, right, with the original aesthetic that people label as gas station coming from the custom knife world, and then poorly imitated by gas station cutlery, and then ironically recreated in premium cutlery, almost as a nudge, nudge, wink, wink to the part of the community that understands. But it's just kind of cool looking when it's done on something really nice. This is called, and I looked at their website, I thought it was a spelling error, and it might still be. Something was... I wonder if that was just me. It was me rubbing on the table. I thought I heard something crunchy. But anyways, they spelled it Saraket with 2 Ks and 2 Ts. I thought maybe they were trying to spell Cerakote, but everything else is spelled correctly, and it's way too off. So this is some sort of ceramic coating. I don't know the details of it. I don't know if it's Cerakote. I don't know if it's exactly the same thing. My guess would be yes. It is Cerakote, but this is the design that they've got on this one. We have, something that looks at home in a Dark Souls game. Very fun, very cool. Kind of, depending on your perspective, right? You see this on an actual M-Tech or something that is actually a gas station knife, kind of cringe. You see it on something like this, for whatever reason, it's cooler. That's just my take, right? Not everybody thinks that way. But we have titanium and M390 on a recurve. Yes, I can feel this, by the way, the difference here between the black and the gray parts. Some polished bowls in here. Still very interested to find out what's going on here on the pocket clip. Now, I know they sent me like this other one almost certainly is the one that I was curious about. Yes. So if this is Cerakote, which again, I presume that it is, obviously they can do this in, oh my God, there's a lot going on here. So this, I imagine, is anodized like laser work, right? Again, crazy, over the top, not going to be everyone's cup of tea, obviously, right? And then the blade is just purple. I find stuff like this interesting for the same reason that I like colorful filths work, right? It's not the same exact thing, but on a pocket knife, it's fun to, even if it's not your cup of tea, right? It's fun to look at because it's not another oh boy, I'm sorry. I actually like this knife. I'm going to use this as an example. It's not another one of these. I mean, like, this is a good knife. I like this knife. Made in the USA. It's a buck. Holy God. We've got enough of these, right? We got enough. You got enough choices. Holy moly. Give me something purple with a skull, a dying witch, wizard, necromancer lady that's in a blanket, you know, or some sort of magical cloak. No idea, no context, and purple. Give me this. Give me this. Is this something that I would immediately go out and purchase for myself? Probably not. Is this fun? Is it interesting? Absolutely. And I love taking a look at all of the little details. Now make this something, I'll tell you what, for me personally, they do a version of this that's got like a knight, you know, like real classic Elden Ring, Dark Souls style, and they got the hands crossed, you know, over the pommel of the sword and the sword's pointing down, real gothic style armor, right? And they make it like gold and blue with swirly whirlies. And then maybe the blade is like Cerakote. Like, would I buy something like that? Absolutely, right? So it's not just it's not like, ooh, it's too colorful. No, just give me the right artwork and give me the right color of blade. And I feel like the vast majority of people, I mean, just between these two, different types of people will gravitate towards these two. And there'll be people who say, I don't like either of them. With the right graphic and the right color, though, it's still technically the exact same style and the exact same thing. It's just more or less appealing to you based on the color and the art, which is why I see past that, right? The knee-jerk reaction of, guys, you're not. I try to see past that and just imagine, like, what are the implications of what they can do with this? And that's what makes it interesting, right? Wow, what can be done with the buck, whatever this is, the range? Yeah, it's a good knife, but you can have green. You can also have brown. You can also have black. We have a black finish. There's only so much. There's only so much, right? But these guys, like, the nice thing about stuff like this is that there is no limit. I think they're just like making things. They're just enjoying making wild and crazy things, and then whoever it attracts is who it attracts. T8, probably T8 in here, and yeah, I'm going to stick with thinking this is probably laser NO. And then M390 purple Cerakote, or whatever they are calling Cerakote. I'm going to guess that's Cerakote, but very cool. This one just has a plain pocket clip. Action's pretty good. It's about what I'd expect. I mean, it's very max AC. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Might not be the same factory. But I mean, there's little things here like the edges of the bowls of contouring, the hardware, right? A lot of this stuff, like the big, crazy, oversized thumb studs, it just makes me think of Max Ace, right? Detent, I would say, is medium, maybe medium light. Nah, we'll call it, I'd say it's medium. Recurve and fairly thick behind the edge. Factory edge, I'm going to say, is pretty, it actually slices better than I thought it would. I think maybe I misjudged that a little bit. Yeah, okay. Factory edge sharpness and blade geometry are a little better than I would have guessed. Wild, fun, interesting, exactly what they wanted it to be. Not going to be for everybody. Today's video was not a review, just an unboxing and first impressions. I will review this knife, learn a little bit more about this company. I think I've only ever taken a look at one other knife from them. But that one was also wild and interesting. So I don't think the price, considering what this is I mean, like, we are looking at M390 and titanium. I don't know how they're heat treating it, but they are doing some pretty wild and wacky stuff with it. I don't think the price that I saw was too crazy. Obviously, it's a lot of money to pay for something that's only going to cater very specifically to certain people's tastes. So probably not going to be worth it to the vast majority. But I don't think that was the goal, right? I think they're obviously not trying to cater to everybody. So I'll let you guys check it out, and make sure you check out the entire website because the whole place is just really cool, and they have a whole bunch of bizarre stuff. So anyways, thank you so much again to Exclusive Folders for sending this in. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.